my goodness! It just flies. It absolutely flies.
Jesus Christ. Whoa, you know what? I'm gonna leave the beauty shots for Buddy. Oh my God.
So I have to say, in here, it feels remarkably luxurious for a proper off-roader.
Wow, this is truly amazing driving that fast in this big old truck here.
The G-Wagon is totally different to everything in the way that it handles, in the way that it sounds, in the way that it...
Surprised at how capable this car is, how it can be dynamic, it can be so capable when you go to an off-road course. It's luxurious on the interior.
Listen to this mad machine, 585 PS.
Tire squeal! I did need to hold on to him, I did!
That produces a crazy amount of horsepower and torque.
182 корпуса, 200 километров в час, 3 корпуса, уверенно лидирую и первым пересекаю финишную линию на мой взгляд.
This is a whole transformation with G-Wagon.
Very nice to have a car that you feel comfortable driving and feel comfortable traveling.
The comfort of the car is the new G-Class is a lot more quiet at the interior than its predecessor.
And it's just heaven, pure luxury. Everything feels amazing.
Táto jazda, to skoro neplieska v tom interiéri, 114, 120, 135, to je, to ešte za dobrých čias som tu toľko nechodil s autami.
Hi, what's up everybody? Welcome to Bagel channel, and this is the very first car review from the Bagel channel. And for those who doesn't really know me, my name is Chong, and Bagel, it stands for Bring Your G Out. The Bagel is a platform solely focused on the G-Wagon, the people, and the story behind the G-Wagon. So if you like the G-Wagon as I do, please make sure you're subscribed and like, and leave your comments below and let me know what do you think and what's your story about the G-Wagon. Today we're gonna do the car review like this. And this is brand new Amg G63 2019 model.
Are you serious? Are you gonna do the car review like this?
Of course not. I'm not gonna do the car review like this. It's just a lot of naysayers saying that I won't be able to get a car from Mercedes-Benz and do the actual review. Big slaps on their faces. You know, it's not always that you love something and something loves you back. Mercedes-Benz kindly lent me this brand new 2019 Amg G63 for a couple of days, so I'm be able to do the actual car review. So let's do it. Before doing that, Bagel is a platform solely focus on the G-Wagon, the people, and the story behind it. So if you like the G-Wagon as I do, please make sure you subscribe and leave your comments below and tell me your story with the G-Wagon. Although Bagel Studio has translated approximately 1,000 minutes G-Wagon related content from English, German, Russian, French, Slovenian, etc. into Chinese, we're continuing to bring more great content to Chinese audiences. So big thanks to the people worldwide that they provided great content and allow us to start with. But talking about this G63 review, I still have to do the preliminary research to make sure everything and respect every word I say is correct to a certain level. So it took me a lot of time to prepare. And also for those professional car reviewers in China, they just do it to finish the job, and when it's coming down to a certain car model, initially they would love to make sure everything is right. But it's just so hard for them to focus and deliver the right content to the audience each time. Let's take G-Wagon as example. There are 3 reviews videos that I've watched has made this or that kind of mistakes. It's not like they don't want to do it right. It's just hard when car review become your job and new cars needs to be reviewed every day. I've told them it's wrong and seems no feedback. This one is basically saying the roof rack is hidden in the rubber cover, but actually it's on top with 6 dogs. This one is saying those turn indicators are blackout lights. Don't be so mysterious, it's just the turning indicators. Just like those 1972 model Beetles, guess they don't really care. If any of you guys know these guys, please refer this video to them and let them know they should be more careful when it's coming down to each vehicle. Because there are fans of certain model and don't deserve to be misled with the wrong information. By Go bought some equipment so that we can actually start shooting stuff without hesitation. And of course, from later on, there's gonna be a lot more video content so covering G-Wagon stuff. So we've got some cameras, BMCC, Canon 1DX, and 5D Mark III, GoPro, and some other cameras. I think it's pretty good enough to do some great shots. I saw my DJI Inspire 1 since there are just the tens of aerial shots that's been taken in other videos I saw, and it's getting more and more and even reach a point with nonsense. So I decided now to keep the DJI and sold it for only 2,000 RMB, which is like 300 bucks. But when I bought it, it was hell lot of money. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make my regular shots much more convincing so it will help greatly in the post and final result. But most importantly, I decided to do this on my own, no assistant, no nothing. My wife Stephanie is gonna help me with some stuff thanks to her, and that still consider I did all this on my own. The thing is, my goal is always believe in the owner-generated content. I only trust my instinct with certain things. I don't want anything to get in the way to express myself clearly. Alright guys, I've told you guys that I did a lot of research on this G-Wagon and also introduced the, all the equipment that I'm going to use to shoot the video. I think 2 days in a row for this G-Wagon will answer a whole lot of questions about the G-Wagon, like the confidence, the space, and the handling. So all the issues will be clarified. I just want to put it into the owner's context and try to squeeze every little detail out of this G-Wagon. So make sure you subscribe and leave your comments below and let me know what do you think about the G-Wagon. I'm so excited that I'm gonna, go pick up the brand new 2019 Amg G63 from one of the dealership in Beijing, and I dream about that I drive the brand new Amg G63 the other day, and the day after that I told Stephanie about this thing, and she was like, okay, fine, it doesn't really matter, that kind of thing. She doesn't really into the things that I really into, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I don't know anything about the spec right now. Is it going to be a white one or a black one? It doesn't really matter. I hope it's going to be a white one. Anyways, Stephanie, let me ask you some questions. Which color do you like on the G-Wagons, no matter it's new or old?
Orange.
Orange?
Yeah.
Okay. Why orange? Because it's not a particular common color or regular color, it's orange.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. And of course it looks young and fresh.
Okay. And do you like the current G-Wagon that we have right here?
Yes.
Do you like to be like go on the road trip with this car?
Yes, of course.
Is there anything that you don't like about this car on the road trip? I mean, like the comfortness?
Yeah.
Or the wind noise?
Yeah, the wind noise is a little bit loud. And also being in the passenger seat, it's not comfortable. As not comfortable as the normal cars I drive.
So you are just blaming the comfortness and the wind noise
Yes.
on this car. All right. What do you know about the new G? Anything particular?
Actually, to me, from exterior, not so different to the old one. And I can just tell the difference from the front grille.
Okay. If we see this car on the street, both the brand new one and the old one, are you going to distinguish those two cars?
Yes.
From the front
only,
grille?
but only from the front grille.
Okay. And if we put a gender on this G-Wagon, is it going to be a female or going to be a male?
A male,
What do you
of
think?
course.
A male?
Yeah.
But we say it's a female, like she is beautiful, something like that.
She?
Yeah.
You would like a girl like as tall, tough, and upright like this.
I mean, talking about car is totally different. You know, it's for men. It's always she, a female.
Okay.
It's not gonna
so
be a guy. I'm not gonna drive a guy around.
So
all the
you
time.
treat it as a woman. Okay, I know.
As a female, not a woman, not a woman. All right. So what are you expecting from the new G-Wagon compared to the old ones?
Well, I heard some information about the new one. Like the acceleration is faster and it offers more technology feeling interior, advanced entertainment systems, as smart, more comfortable seating with massage, awesome stereo system, and the like.
Okay. Anyways, I think it's gonna be a white one. Let's just make a bet. You say it's a black one?
Yeah.
You guys, it's a black one. Okay, I'm gonna say it's a white one. And if it's not gonna be a white one, I'll give you a 200 RMB wrap packet. Is that cool?
Okay, sure.
Good.
Actually the Hot V setup, the new engine. It's a 4.0 V8 like turbo engine, and you can see it's really huge. The V setup, Hot V setup, is actually the 4 cylinders on the left and 4 cylinders on the right, and it become a V shape. And then they got the turbo setup right here. It's very tiny right here. You can see it right here. This is the turbo, and that's the turbo. And for the Mercedes-Benz Amg G63, it's got 585 horsepower, 850 Newton meter of torque. All right, I got the key right here. And unfortunately, it's not a white one, it's a black one. It's called a Night Black Magno. So it's really sad. So I gotta do what I gotta do. This is the racket packet, I promise. And I got the wrong color number. I'm so sad. All right. I saw this car for 3 times, and the first time is in Dunhuang. That was August, and the second time was in the dealership, and the third time is right here, right now. I wrote an article about it because I said it's not a good-looking car on picture, but when you actually see the car in person, it looks really good, really good. And so you now know the difference between seeing the car and seeing on the picture. So it's a totally different two stories. So if you got a chance, make sure you're gonna see this car in person, in reality. All right, I've got what I need, and let's go somewhere to load and unload things. So you see this right here, it's black, and this is white. They are different.